Hey, everybody. It is Monday. Actually, I'm recording this on Friday, but it's going to be Monday. That's this edition of the announcements today. I do want to tell you that um, I have a did you know that? Did you know that in Japan there is a national shortage of ninjas, apparently? I didn't know that was a thing still, but they are willing to pay $85,000 salary for people who are going to be ninjas for their ninja show. So if that's an aspiration for you, it's not too late. I do want to share a couple of images here. These are messages of from the teaching staff, and I thought it would be fun if the teachers gave you a sample of their pictures of themselves as middle school students. So I'm just going to be scrolling through some of these as I go through a couple announcements. The next announcement I have is about email. Email at home on your Chromebooks is very, very, very important. Make sure that you guys are checking your email all the time. Teachers are really trying to. I just got done with related arts hangout or a related arts meet and a eighth grade teacher meet, and they're emailing you quite frequently about. Oh, that's my picture. That's horrible. They're emailing you. About your assignments, and they're emailing you about updates from classes and everything like that. So it's important for you to check your incoming email uh, every day, probably multiple times a day. And so get to your email, scroll through, read them. Once you read them and do it and do whatever it has on there, or you know what's going on, then you can go ahead and delete that email. So make sure that you are staying on top of your email. The more you can stay on top of the email, the more that you'll have the fresh email right up at the top of your inbox. The other thing is that your teachers are really checking their email all the time. That's one of the chief ways they're trying to communicate with you. So make sure that if you have a question about an assignment, or if you're thinking that you really need to touch base with one of your teachers, email them right away, because they're online frequently. They send multiple emails out through the day. So email is really, really a key way that you can communicate. I know a lot of your teachers are also setting up office hours for you. So make sure you are looking at their office hours and connecting with teachers that way through Google Meet. There's a lot of different I'm chuckling at Mrs. Moore's picture. That's awesome. There's a lot of different things that you can do on there, and a lot of times teachers can give you really clear explanations and descriptions about what's going on in their classes face to face. So make sure you're doing that as well. Mrs. Williamson says, be kind to yourself and others. And I would tell you that that is really, really important right now. We're all trying to struggle through working from home, setting our schedules so that we can get up and not just laze around all day. So make sure you set a schedule. And I would even talk to your parents about that. Number one, get up, get dressed, brush your teeth, eat your breakfast, start on your schoolwork, check your email, start going through some things, get some of the stuff that's a little bit tougher to do done in the morning. Get those things done in the morning, and by the afternoon, you'll have some of the other things that you're more comfortable with ready to go. So again, it's really important to set your schedule and be patient and kind with your family, and really try to help each other out at this time. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great day. I hope you had a great weekend. Take care.